2023 NerdWallet survey found that 60% of Americans overestimate their own net worth, some by as much as 40%. Not because they're reckless, not because they're uninformed, because they're using the wrong mental model. They're counting what feels like wealth, not what actually is wealth. There's one number that cuts through all of that. It's your net worth. And in the next few minutes, you're going to learn how to calculate it correctly for the first time. Here's why this matters. Your income tells you how much money is flowing in. Your budget tells you where it's going. But your net worth, that's the scoreboard. It tells you whether all that effort, all those paychecks and sacrifices is actually building something. And here's the uncomfortable truth. Most people avoid calculating it because they're afraid of what they'll find. Don't be. Whatever the number is today, knowing it is the only way to change it. Let's build yours from scratch, right now. No financial degree required. The formula is brutally simple. Net worth equals your assets minus your liabilities. Assets, liabilities. Two words that sound corporate, but they're simple. Assets are everything you own that holds value. Your car, your savings, your home if you have one, even your retirement fund sitting in the background. Liabilities are everything you owe, your mortgage, your car loan, your student debt, that credit card balance you've been carrying since last November. What's left when you subtract one from the other? That's your net worth, the actual honest picture of your financial position. Okay, here's how to do this in real life. Grab a piece of paper, open a spreadsheet, or just pause and do the math in your head. Step 1. List every asset and write down its current market value. Not what you paid, what it's worth today. Step 2. List every debt and write down the exact balance outstanding. Not the monthly payment, the full amount you still owe. Step 3. Add up each column, then subtract to find your net worth. That number, positive or negative, is your starting line. But here's where most people's net worth calculation quietly flatters them and they never realize it. When most people list their assets, they write down what they paid, not what things are worth today. Take your car. The moment it left the lot, it started losing value. If you list that car at $28,000, you're inflating your assets by $8,600. The fix isn't adding a liability, it's updating the asset to its real value today. Check Kelley Blue Book or a similar resource and use the real number. Same for electronics, furniture, anything that depreciates. List current value, not purchase price. And there's another category people routinely forget entirely. Buy now, pay later balances. Platforms like Klarna, Afterpay, and Affirm often don't appear on your credit report, so they're easy to forget. Write those balances down anyway, so your net worth reflects reality. An accurate net worth number is useful. A flattering one is just a comfortable lie. So what should your net worth actually be? Is there a benchmark? Yes, and it might surprise you. These are median figures, half above, half below, and the median matters more than the average. If your number is below the median for your age group, that's not a verdict, it's a data point. And if you're above it, don't relax. The goal is to fund your life on your timeline, not beat a statistic. Net worth isn't a competition, it's a compass. Simple median benchmarks for ages 25-64 can help you understand where to focus. Age 25 to 34, $39,000. Age 35 to 44, $135,000. Age 45 to 54, $247,000. Age 55 to 64, $364,000. There are exactly two levers to improve your net worth. Grow your assets or shrink your liabilities. That's it. Every personal finance strategy is just a variation of those two moves. The most reliable way to grow assets is through consistent investing in index funds. You put money in, and the market compounds it over time. You don't have to be a genius, you just have to be consistent and patient. Now, liabilities. Pay down high interest debt, especially credit cards at 20% or higher. Every dollar of 22% debt you eliminate is like earning 22% risk-free. No investment reliably beats that return. Standard advice is to pay off debt above 6 or 7% before heavy investing. Below that, invest. Above it, kill the debt. Here's the thing that separates people who build wealth from people who just think about it. It's not income, luck, or a genius stock pick. It's tracking consistently over time. People who check their net worth monthly make better decisions automatically. When you're watching the number, every choice counts. You don't need an app or a financial advisor. You need a running total and the honesty to update it. So here's your action item for today, not next week, today. Open a blank document and write down every asset and its current value. Write down every debt and its current balance and subtract. That number is not a judgment, it is a starting point. Starting points are where every upward trajectory begins. If this helped you see your finances more clearly, hit subscribe. Next week, we're breaking down the one debt payoff strategy that the math actually supports. Numbers don't have to be scary, they just have to be plain.